all areas that for us to lay the groundwork of inspiring that $20 million over 5 years, really focusing on student foundation opportunities, student and faculty opportunities with foundations and corporations. All of that will lay the groundwork for something much bigger. But back to you never know who you might meet. I was at a Dallas Chamber of Commerce event in 2019. The organization I was working for was being acknowledged for some work that we had done with the city of Dallas. Great networking before, and then I get to our table and it's in the very back of the room. And I had a poor attitude about it, I will be honest, and thinking like, wow, it's going to be really hard to have impact or meet someone new from the very back of the room. And in walked one of the most prominent real estate developers in the city of Dallas and sat down beside me. I'd been trying to get in her office for some time, and it was like, now is your chance. So I started visiting with her, formed a relationship. First time I asked her for a gift, she said no. And then she sent me some of her friends' names of whom began to give. She still wasn't giving. But then I got a call from her probably 3 months after that. And she said, I want you to meet my daughter. She's looking to get involved in something in the environmental and conservation space. And I told her about you and the organization, and I want you guys to get together. Well, she ended up chairing a capital campaign, of which ended 9 months early because of her Rolodex and because of her enthusiasm. She would say throughout that time, I don't know anything about fundraising. And I said, Lucy, I don't need you to know about fundraising. I need you to open doors for us. And when you show up to the meeting, be enthusiastic. And we'll do the rest. And it was just amazing what one woman, and through that chance meeting with her mother, led to for the organization. So again, you just never know. You just have to be out there as an advocate and ambassador for this institution. And again, if we do this right, and start thinking about our giving in terms of less restrictive in these respective buckets of which you as faculty and staff and academic leadership will be trusted to allocate those resources appropriately, this is what we can do. When I came in and interviewed, and there's someone, I say, yeah, Michael's actually here. Michael Johnson's going to come up with a much better framework and branding around this campaign. But we've thought about it as ROAR. Research, opportunities, very similar to what I talked about for faculty and staff, so applied research, scholarships are focused on retention, fellowships, professorships, et cetera. But athletics and renovations, this is a beautiful campus. And we also have, as Dr. Rudin shared at Fall Assembly, we have some deferred maintenance that's going to be coming up. We're going to have to look at that. But by building the framework now, we can do a $60 million campaign. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you look at our peer institutions, some of them are actually over $60 million raises right now. But this is going to be highly impactful for this university because it will allow us to not only provide so many more opportunities for our faculty, staff, and students, it's also going to put us on par with our peers when it comes to our endowment. And that does matter. That absolutely matters. So again, by laying this framework and by working with you all and our team, I truly believe we can do this in the coming years. So I'm so grateful to be back here with you all, grateful for this opportunity, and please stop by, ask me any questions, reach out to someone from our team. We're here to serve this university.
So does anybody have any questions for Mr. Girod while he's in a talkative mood today? No? All right, then. Well, thank you all. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Someone on our team, I know, probably has a burning.
I have a question for you. What can Staff Council do for philanthropy and engagement?
This is a great start. By having this forum, and I mean that sincerely, just by being here with everyone and talking about what the vision is. I would be happy, someone on our team would be happy if there's a group of staff members that want to come together to have kind of a deeper version of this. That would be something that we would be open to. I was talking with Dr. Archie in the past couple of days, and he's talked about something that's more community-based, and that's so important. So what we're doing is showing corporations who want to be involved in community this is your opportunity to come out and get to know students. So it might be supporting an event like he's talked about. He's talked about a 5K that would be part of Veterans Day and would also complement the Veterans Vigil. So things like that. Always opportunities for volunteerism as well as part of philanthropy.
Okay, well, I suppose everybody's looking forward to refreshments, so thank you all for joining us. And if you are attending here in person, please feel free to help yourself to some refreshments. We also have lots of staff council swag, so please feel free to take any of it. And if you're joining us online, thank you for coming and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you again, Devin.